One UI 8.5 is here, and it's already running on our Galaxy S25 Ultra. The first thing you'll notice: the quick panel is finally customizable. Volume and brightness sliders are now separate, the clock is visible at the top, and you can resize, reorder, or even rotate any tile. Add new toggles like NFC or secure folder and place them anywhere you want, no more rigid grids. Visually, it's subtle but refined. The lock screen uses softer typography. The home screen search bar is now a clean pill shape that matches the new design language across the OS. Even icons got micro-tuned for better consistency. You might not spot it right away, but you'll feel it. Under the hood, One UI 8.5 is packed with practical upgrades. You can now edit photos endlessly, without saving after each step. Every change lives in a full timeline, so you can jump back to any version instantly. There's also partial screen recording. Just select the area you want and hit record. Perfect for tutorials or sharing sensitive info without exposing your whole screen. Audio broadcast lets you share sound from your phone to multiple Galaxy Buds at once using Auracast, great for watching videos together. Theft protection got smarter too. If someone steals your unlocked phone and tries to reset your PN, entering the wrong password too many times locks the device permanently. Only you can unlock it, even after a factory reset. Storage sharing now works directly between two Samsung phones or tablets, no laptop needed. And in Gallery, private album is no longer buried in labs, it's right in the main menu. Quick Share even detects faces in photos and suggests contacts automatically. Device Care now uses AI to find spammy apps that blast ad notifications and moves them to deep sleep. Settings got cleaner, battery percentage is finally default, and the clock app adds a time zone slider so you can check what time it'll be in Tokyo 3 hours from now. One UI 8.5 isn't about flashy gimmicks, it's about control, calm, and making your phone work for you, not the other way around. One UI 8.5 keeps getting better the longer you use it, and we've discovered features that don't show up in the changelog but make everyday life smoother. Take multitasking. You can now push one app all the way to the edge in split screen, turning it into a compact sidebar while the other takes up most of the screen. Perfect for glancing at messages while watching a video or checking notes during a call. No more rigid 50-day 50 splits unless you want them. The phone app got a quiet but powerful upgrade that says voicemail transcription is now built in and works entirely on device. Missed a call? Open your voicemail and read a clear text transcript, no internet, no delay, no sending your voice to the cloud. It even supports multiple languages, and you can toggle it on in settings to saw call captions. In Gallery, editing just got smarter. When you adjust lighting or color, One UI 8.5 now shows real-time previews of your last 3 edits at the bottom of the screen, so you can compare before committing. And if you're working with log video footage, there's a new L toggle that applies Samsung's cinematic grade instantly. Even cooler, you can use any photo as a S-color reference filter, matching tones across shots like a pro. File management feels human again. In My Files, downloads are grouped by source, from Gmail, from Chrome, from Messages, so you never scroll through junk to find that PDF your boss sent. Screenshots auto-sort into Travel, Receipts, and Events, without you lifting a finger. And here's something small but huge: when you press the power button, the emergency menu now includes Ask Silent SOS option. Hold it, select Alert Contacts quietly, and your location gets sent to your trusted circle. No alarm, no screen flash, just safety when you need it most. Even the little things add up. The Calculator app moved advanced functions to the top for faster access. Notes now includes as Math Solver. Just type an equation like 2x of 5 to 15 and it solves it step by step. And if you use Samsung DeX, the desktop layout finally lets you add multiple workspaces, though it's still a bit buggy in beta. One UI 8.5 isn't shouting about AI avatars or generative tricks. It's doing the harder work, making your phone feel like it understands you, not as a user, but as a person. One UI 8.5 reveals its true power in the moments you're not looking, when it's working quietly in the background to protect, organize, and simplify your life without asking for credit. Take as Private Share, a new layer inside Quick Share. When you send sensitive files like IDs or bank statements, you can now set them to auto-delete after 24 hours or limit views to one-time access. The recipient sees a clean preview, no download, no forwarding, no screenshots. It's end-to-end encrypted and Samsung never logs the transfer. This isn't just sharing, it's digital discretion. Then there's adaptive notifications. One UI 8.5 learns which apps spam you with limited time offers or fake alerts, and doesn't just mute them. It moves them into a S dedicated promotions tab is in your notification panel, separate from messages, calls, or reminders. You still get them if you want, but they never hijack your focus again. In settings, battery health is finally here, not as a number, but as actionable insight. It shows if your battery is degrading due to frequent fast charging or extreme temperatures, and even suggests various custom charging limits to extend lifespan. No more guessing why your phone dies by 6 p.m. The clock app now syncs with your calendar to suggest alarms based on tomorrow's first event. Got a 9 a.m. meeting? It'll gently nudge you to set a wake-up time the night before. And during alarms, the VES snooze timer shows a live countdown, so you know exactly how many minutes of sleep you've got left. Even accessibility got thoughtful upgrades. My voice assistant now works offline for core commands, and color correction adapts dynamically based on ambient light, so red-green contrast stays consistent whether you're in sunlight or a dim room. And perhaps the quietest win, zero bloatware prompts. No pop-ups asking you to try Samsung Cloud, no banners pushing Galaxy AI subscriptions, no smart suggestions cluttering your home screen. One UI 8.5 assumes you know what you need and trusts you to use it. This isn't software trying to impress you. It's software that finally learned to get out of your way, so you can live your life, not manage your phone. One UI 8.5 doesn't announce itself with flashy AI avatars or forced redesigns. It earns your trust through consistency, care, and quiet intelligence every single day. From the moment you wake your phone, it respects your attention. No red badges, no smart clutter, just your life as you choose to see it. The clock sits where it won't cover your wallpaper. Your messages load instantly. Your photos stay private, not buried in labs, but right in gallery, locked behind your fingerprint, never syncing to the cloud. You edit a video of your kid's recital, tap audio eraser, and street noise vanishes on device instantly. You share it and quick share suggests your spouse's name because it recognizes their face in the frame. One tap, full quality. No link, no expiration. You hand your phone to a friend to show a photo, and private album stays hidden. You plug it in at night, and it charges smarter, preserving battery health for years. You get lost in a new city, and Maps preloads routes, because it learned your weekend habits, without tracking you online. Theft protection locks down your device if someone tries to reset your PIM. Partial screen recording lets you share just what matters. Edit history means you never lose a version. And spammy apps silently move to deep sleep so they stop stealing your peace. One UI 8.5 isn't about doing more. It's about VES needing less friction, less anxiety, less digital noise. It doesn't want you to stare at your screen longer. It wants you to look up sooner. Because the best software isn't the one you notice. It's the one that disappears, so you can finally be present. And now that it's here, you won't miss the old way. You'll wonder how you ever lived with it.